The original concept of doing an Aladdin film came from Howard Ashman and Alan Menken. The song Proud of Your Boy, it was a very important song to Howard.
It's a moment where Aladdin is, in essence, apologizing to his mother for screwing up and saying, I want to make you proud.
Aladdin, what happened?
Ma, it wasn't my fault.
Everybody wants their parents to be proud of them, and I think that song meant a lot to Howard, and in terms of his relationship with his own mother.
Unfortunately, he never envisioned that we would come to a point where the mother would actually drop out of the story.
Ma, no.
There isn't any choice.
Even more than losing the mother, the idea of losing that song, that was the most painful consequence of the story changes, I think.
It's like in a storm that swept so many things away. Howard was ill.
And it became, I'm getting emotional just remembering it, but it was very difficult for people to, lose Howard at that moment too. I'm sorry.
For Alan to cut the ties to that song, without being able to discuss it with Howard, I think was very emotionally troubling for him and difficult.
There's so many moments in Proud of Your Boy when I distinctly hear Howard's voice going, yeah, I want that. No, I don't want that. Bigger.
Alan eventually realized that it was a lost cause and it was necessary for the film to move forward, that the song had to go away in order to protect it.
You Can Count on Me was actually the first song written after Howard Ashman had passed away, and we were making changes in the story. Alan Menken wrote this song, he did both the music and the lyrics, and it's kind of what we would call an I want song, as Aladdin with his buddy Abu expresses what his dreams and aspirations really are.
The song Humiliate the Boy is the last song that Howard Ashman and Alan Menken collaborated on, and it was in the earlier version of Aladdin. It ultimately was cut because we changed the way the wishes worked and it didn't serve the story the same way, so unfortunately it had to go, but we want to share it with you. It occurs about 2/3 of the way through the film, where Jafar unmasks Aladdin and reveals he really is a street urchin, and Jafar revels in unmasking his nemesis. In our ongoing attempt to give the villain a song and to musicalize that moment when Aladdin gets unmasked, we tried a new song. In this case, Alan Menken and Tim Rice. The song was called Why Me? And Jafar, who feels very much the put-upon person, who feels like he really should have been in charge and resents working for the Sultan, this is his moment to shine.